Boa tarde, guys. Welcome. Bem-vindo ao Aeroporto the Faro, guys. Welcome to Faro Airport. So, I did promise we will have some away days. So we've had Bizjet already this year. So we're in Faro for the day. So I thought, why not? So, folks, it is outside of winter season. It is winter season rather. It's outside of tourist season, but let's have a nice 2 or 3 hours, guys. Let's bring something a little bit different. Yes, so we are Aviation, of course. We're not just fixed in one place. So, folks, what I'm going to do as well is, obviously we've got quite a few gaps between movements. I'm going to be filming in 4K as well. So I'm not going to speak during aircraft movements. We do have two. Let's get ready, guys. So we did fly here. We landed about an hour ago. Very nice flight. So, muito obrigado. Tap Air Portugal. We're going to get Bizjet in a moment, guys. So, first departure of today, guys. EasyJet Europe is A320-214. This is Oscar Echo, India Zulu Foxtrot. She's off to Nantes. And enjoy, guys. I'm going to capture this in 4K. You'll see me running backwards and forwards today, guys. So, and I'll explain some of what we've got on the ground in a moment. Beautiful way to start today, guys. She's not the only one. We have in the old livery, guys, we've got an SAS. Looks like an A320 to me. So yeah, this A320 Neo in the old livery, guys. She's off to Copenhagen. This is SAS 66 Zulu, guys. Registration Sierra Echo Romeo Oscar Echo. So great to see a Neo in the old colours as well. I hope I didn't walk on screen by accident there, guys. But yeah, these Airbuses are much better to look at than me. So, folks, anyone that follows us, you know that this isn't our first time in Faro. The weather's a little bit different, I won't lie. So yeah, there is a particularly stiff headwind today. And I'm looking out, I think we've got an arrival already. I thought we were going to have a gap, actually, but as long as it doesn't all happen at once, and then we're waiting for ages. But I can see a Bizjet starting on the ground, so it'll be slow and steady today, guys. But I do love this airport. One of my favourite places to go spotting in Portugal. I was about to say in Lisbon then, but so we've just corrected the live stream, guys. We've still got we're still linked to Lisbon. We just can't let it go for the day. Yeah. So folks, I'm looking in the distance. I think we're looking at a Boeing now. We got the sound off. So folks, inbound we've got a 737-800 from Ryanair. This is Foxtrot Romeo 2941 arriving from Brussels. She's been airborne for 2 hours and 39 minutes. And she's just about to touch down. So one of the great things about Faro, guys, is the noise of the reversers from a 737. So we're going to see that really, really well now. There is a very strong headwind today, so let's see if they have to use full reverse. But our first landing today, guys, 737-800. Yeah, I knew it as soon as I said that and she touched down. But yeah, they don't. I'm guessing they don't need much today with this sprightly weather. But I hope everyone's doing well anyway, guys. So it's been a little while since I've done a live, and I think you saw me briefly at Beja for my aviation highlight of 2025 so far. The arrival of Capital Airlines A380 at Beja. Oh, Global, excuse me. Why am I saying Capital? It's because we watched the 747 video before, that's why. Okay. It's my age, guys. Forgive me. Boa tarde, David, Rodrigues, Rohit, Jose Ans, boa tarde. It's after 12, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Yeah, Jose Ans, muito obrigado for your membership as always. So I'm glad you can join us. So very excited to bring something a little bit different today, guys. Oh, SAS is pushing back. So we're going to get a second SAS departure. So one of the great things, guys, I know people say, oh, Faro is very quiet compared to Lisbon, but it gives us time to look at things like this because we don't normally get to watch the pushback sequence and the engine starting, and it's usually what's taking off next, what's landing next, so we get to see the ground operations. So something that I like if you're a big plane geek like me. So we do have some Bizjets on the ground as well, guys. We're expecting a couple of movements from them throughout today as well. But let's see if I can capture the engine startup sound now. And it's not just me with me today. We've got the legendary Big P on camera, and we've also got Joao, who's trying to hide behind me here. So Joao's taking his very first flight today ever as a passenger. So I hope you enjoyed it, Joao. You picked a good day for it with these strong winds. So give me 1 second, guys. Just going to make sure we've got a second tripod. I just want to make sure she's anchored down, okay? Now let's watch SAS start up, guys. Oh yeah, I agree with you there, Bruno. Were you working today? I was looking out for you. We flew from Lisbon this morning. Stand 104. Very full flights, we have to say. Yeah, there were not one single seat free today. And one jump seat, but yeah, I'm looking at SAS, guys. I think she's borrowed a run. Is it random or radom? I always have this debate. Radom, that's the Portuguese way. Okay. I think she's borrowed one off one of the newer ones. But I didn't think there were any... Is this the new or the old colours? And one thing we will focus on, guys, I want to show you a 727 as well. So not flying. I know there was one here last week. We were all waiting at Lisbon. Not that I'm angry at the Faro spotters or anything like that. But we have a 60-year-old 727. She's got quite an interesting history, guys. As soon as SAS has taken off, I'll talk about that. So we're looking at runway 10 today, and SAS is on the move. So again, guys, another A320neo. She'll be flying to Stockholm, and this is SEROR. She's operating as SAS 2944, guys. So she's just starting a taxi now for runway 10 here at Faro. just block that shot then. So if you're just joining us now, guys, bit of a change today. We are from Faro. So having a quick look at flight radar, guys, we do have an Embraer Praetor 600, so beautiful Brazilian designed aircraft. So we've had a Boeing, we've had an Airbus, and we're going to get an Embraer as well. So obviously Faro, quieter than Lisbon, guys, but we'll bring as much variety as we can today. So folks, the proper name for today, for this airport rather, I've been trying to memorise this, but we practiced this before. Gago Coutinho International Airport. Aeroporto International de Faro, Gago Coutinho. Oh, okay, so that's one of the two pilots that flew to Brazil 22. I should know, we were at the celebrations. So yeah, only one runway here, guys. 8,169 feet. That's 2,500 meters by my predictions. So orientation is 10 degrees or 28 degrees. She's quite a young airport compared to other airfields in Portugal, guys. 1965. This airport was inaugurated. And we've got this lovely passenger terminal. First time I've ever seen inside the passenger terminal today. So she's from, is it 89 or thereabout? But one good thing about this intra museum as well, guys, if you have a look, there's a history of Faro Airport there as well. But I'm really pleased to be back here. Nice to be having another away day. And check out this scenery, guys. I can't see any flamingos this time, but look at that, guys. How gorgeous. So it's only February the 15th, but for me this is a British summer, you know. So we were predicted very heavy rain today, and it did change until about 2 days ago. So we've got very lucky with the weather yet again. And this is our second visit to, a third visit. We've brought a third live stream from Faro. So my second, but Aviation TV, this is the third time here. What was the event for was it the football? Oh, was it Porto? I can't remember. No, it was something else. Oh my goodness me. Yeah. I've got a terrible memory today. Oh, got rid of it. Oh, that's a shame. I'm just looking at your comments, Bruno. And I just realised I'm not even looking at our own live stream. I'm looking at my friends. I wonder why you guys were asking me about Jet2. We will get a Jet2 actually. Quite a classic 737-300. A type operated by TAP Air Portugal as well. So not anymore, but we will get to see that as well. Yeah, we got some few gaps, but nice to sit in the sun. And the wind, yeah. I'm going to look I'll look 21 again by the time we get home today. But all this exfoliation from the sand. Can you feel it in your teeth yet, Joel? You'll feel the sand in your teeth by the time you get on the plane. So looking around. Oh, I got a bit excited then. There's an SAS high above us. So let's get an idea of what we're going to see, guys. We do have Ryanair inbound, should be with us in about 20 minutes. And then you'd be shocked to learn another Ryanair. Oh, the Beja flight is very close to us. That's interesting. So folks, if you have a look on flight radar, you will see High Flyer having a new aircraft delivered. 9 Hotel Alpha Lima Charlie. She's not that far. Well, Okay, she's quite far from us. But she's... Ooh, there's that thing I need to be aware of. Yeah, if anyone's wondering what that bang is, guys, there's a bird scarer. And hopefully it doesn't make me say bad words like I did last time we were live from here. So, yeah. It's not as loud as the one at Porto. The one at Porto is like a cannon going off. So yeah, look on radar, guys. Beja is going to get another A330 delivery very soon. So folks, having a look here, we've got Jet2 inbound. She's delayed till 13:11, but that means we got plenty of time to catch her. We weren't too sure what time we were going to start. We've got Lufthansa inbound as well. We have Air France. We've got the Ryanairs, of course. We have a NetJets. We're not too sure if we'll make that one, but hopefully she's on time. We've got some Finnair as well, and then we've got our own aircraft arriving at 15:45. So that's going to take us back to Lisbon, and we are going to fly. Oh, they've changed it. Juliet Mike. So we are going to fly back to Lisbon on TP 1905. So anyone that's at Lisbon, guys, let me know. So departure-wise, Brussels. Her beacons are on. She's going to push back in just a moment, guys. So we are going to get another departure in just a moment, guys. So on paper, the gaps look long, but when you put the takeoffs and the landings together, guys, it's not so bad. We don't want to give you the same thing every day, do we? So anyone that's at Lisbon, guys, take a photo for us. I'd love to. I've never seen a photo of one of my own flights before, so. She's not on radar just yet. I expect she will be. Oh, she's pushing back. Okay, right. Let's have a look at Brussels, guys. That looks really good on the live. Just having a quick look there, just make sure the quality is all okay. So engine start now. She's not on radar there yet, this one, but if we look at departures, so where's she off to, this one? Yeah, so she is 18 minutes delayed, but this is an A320-214. She's off to Brussels, believe it or not. This is Sierra November 3802. So, Dash 214, she's powered by two CFM56 engines. So, we've seen some Neo so far. This is the CO, so first generation A320. In the new Brussels livery. We were expecting Red Devils today, but they seem to have changed. I won't give any opinions, but and Bruno, I know what your opinion on this livery is, but I really love this Brussels livery. So yeah, so two Ryanairs inbound and a Jet2 as well. So we'll get a 737-300 very shortly. I can't remember the last time I saw one of them. We've seen a few of the BBJs, but Jet2 still use them operationally. No 757s anymore, sadly. And speaking of classic Boeings, guys, I think we all know what's parked here at Faro, and she's been here for 22 years, this aircraft. So yeah, first built for Lufthansa, delivered in 1965. This is a 727-30. So she's the short body version, so we're used to seeing the 200. And she was seized in 2007 from the Congo government. And she's been here ever since. I thought, I'll have it if they don't want it, I'll tell you. Right, Brussels is on the move, guys. Let's focus on the aircraft. Well, we've got some movements. Taxiing towards runway 10 now, so we have got a very strong wind today, guys. However, hopefully it's not taking too much from the quality of this, guys, so I'll keep the microphone shielded as much as I can, and I only want to speak when we've got quiet moments, guys. I prefer to let the aircraft do the talking when we have this level of flight movements. There's definitely, I can definitely hear the Bizjet. So we're going to get something else in just a moment. So folks, going back to the 727 guys, so one thing that we're conscious of this year is what anniversary it is. So it is TAP's 80th anniversary this year. So the 727, obviously a type that TAP have operated. We're lucky, we're going to see two historic TAP fleet types today. The 727, sadly not flying, and the 737-300. So in TAP's 80th year guys, it's great to be able to give a little bit of connection to TAP's history here. So, I don't know if you guys, some of you guys are aware, the book is ready, so that should be available soon. And that's one that we've put together for TAP's 80th anniversary, documenting the entire history and pretty much all the fleet from inception. So, so yeah, I haven't even seen it myself yet, guys. So I'm quite excited about this. So yeah, we're gonna have to, well, quite a lot of people to thank for that. But right, so I thought we were gonna have a quiet moment. However, I can see some lights in the distance. And we've got the embryo starting up. So we are going to get an arrival. Okay, now it's all happening at once. Okay. This is why every time I speak something happens, guys. So beautiful Brazilian designed Bizjet there. I can hear engines firing up there now. However, let's look at the approach, guys. I see some lights. I suspect this is a 737. So arriving from Ryanair, guys, we've got a 737-800. Arriving from London Stansted, she's been airborne for 2 hours and 38 minutes. This is Foxtrot Romeo 5785, Echo India, Delta Yankee Echo, guys, Ryanair. Right, give us some reverse now, Ryanair. Come on, you were far too quiet last time. Come on. So, despite her being a 737-800, she's fitted with a scimitar wing, guys. So we call this a fake Max. So, she isn't a Max, she's an NG. So, folks, the Embraer is starting to taxi. There is something else on the arrival, folks. So, we're not going to get the gaps that I sort of feared at the moment. But okay, and it's another Ryanair inbound. Surprise, surprise. So, not bad, not a bad start. So inbound, guys, 737-800, arriving from Belfast, Northern Ireland. It's Foxtrot Romeo 9560, 2 hours and 48 minutes airborne. This is Echo India, Delta Papa Yankee, guys. she's taking a different route from the others, but see, if she'd used full reverse then we would have got, you know, she could have turned off nice and early. So folks, just about to depart. I completely forgot this one was about to depart. So we have a beautiful Brazilian designed Embraer Praetor 600 from FlexJet UK. She's off to Birmingham, operating as Foxtrot Lima Juliet 64 Golf. She's just holding at runway 10, guys. We do have another aircraft inbound. This is one that... oh, not the one I'm thinking of yet. So, folks, this next aircraft, an interesting one. We have an A321-100. I didn't think there were any of these left. I know Lufthansa still use them. So, A321-100. So there can't be many of these left now. I think Lufthansa have about 20 of them still, but quite a rare type, guys. So glad I can bring that to you today. She's arriving from Munich, airborne for 2 hours 55. This is Lufthansa 1786, guys. A321-131. Embraer about to roll, guys. How beautiful, that Embraer, gorgeous sound. And an A321-100, my goodness me. So obviously we see the 200 and the Neo all the time, but guys, I don't like admitting when I don't know something, but I guess the 100 is the original version, but what's the difference? Is it to do with fuel capacity? Bruno, I'm looking at you here. What makes it a 100? Because there was an A320-100 as well, wasn't there? But the very original ones, there weren't that many though. So what gate is she going to? Is this the one we came in on? Is it 317? 318, okay. So let's watch her park up, guys. inbound coming very, very shortly. We have Jet2. God, when was the last time we had a Jet2 on a live stream? I can't remember. Faro, yeah. So folks, she's arriving from Leeds, Yorkshire, England, not far from where I moved to Lisbon from. So folks, going back to TAP's history, guys, we've got a 727 on the ground. This is a type that was operated by TAP Air Portugal. Inbound, we've got a 737-300 from Jet2. So another type that's historic to TAP Air Portugal. So you're going to hear me reference TAP a lot this year, guys, because obviously 80 years of TAP Air Portugal. So I'm glad that I can give you two classic types that are formerly operated by TAP. So inbound, guys, we have a Jet2 737-300 now, guys. So let's enjoy this. Oh, beautiful sound there. That was gorgeous. So definitely the classic 737 shape. So folks, 4 generations of 737. This is the classic. So this is the 2nd generation. The NG's the 3rd. So the Ryanairs we've seen so far, that's the 3rd. The Max is the 4th. And I don't think I've ever seen a 100 or 200. Let's listen to this guy. She's got a great sounding engines, this one. awesome. So, Joao, have you ever seen a 300 before? No? Okay. Why are you getting all shy? Just because I'm live, Joao? Yeah, we've got a friend with us today. I usually call him Glamorous Assistant, but that sounds a bit mean sometimes. We are very grateful to Joao for all his help with lots of awesome photos, guys. Especially, I've started a new job now, guys, so I haven't been as free the last few weeks. That should sort out next week. I finished the training now, so my life should go back to normal, hopefully, after next week. So, but we are grateful to Joao, which is why we brought him here today. So, what's your full Instagram name, Joao? I know we've been friends for a long time, but I've forgotten already. Okay, so, Joao, you are... So guys, if you want to see some awesome Lisbon photos, the.lppt.spotter09. You're not born in 09, are you? Okay, just making sure. I was going to say, I thought no wonder the flight was so cheap. I thought you were a kid. I'm just kidding. But yeah, so Joao's very first flight today. You picked a heck of a day with these winds as well, so were you scared at all? You could be honest, you know. No? Okay. But this is my first flight of 2025 as well, so we just decide sometimes, guys. We like flying so much that sometimes we'll just decide, oh, let's just go for a flight, why not? I will be doing this again in 2 weeks, so I'm going to be visiting the UK. So I'm going to bring you some footage from Manchester. So fingers crossed, guys, if the weather's on side, I might be able to bring some more A380 videos. A350-1000s. What else do we have at Manchester? I can't even remember now. Lots of Virgin Atlantic, Qatar, Emirates. So yeah. And we are filling up our calendar very nicely this year with the air shows, guys. So we're going to cover a lot of types and a lot of locations. So we're going to have some more abroad stuff, some more stuff from outside Portugal as well. But obviously, our focus is Portugal. Are you hiding again, Joao? we do one every away day. We do one selfie every away day. Okay, stop hiding from me. Yeah, for the archive, guys. That's not going public. Not with waking up at 7 o'clock this morning. So yeah. But folks, has anyone ever flown to Faro themselves as a passenger before? It's my very first time today landing here as a passenger. It's a very easy airport. I think Porto's still my favourite. I love Lisbon, of course, as well, but I don't know. I think Porto's still number one for me. And we've yet to do... I haven't been to... Big P's been, but I've never been to Azores. But I loved Madeira, actually, as well. Oh, I love them all. I don't have a favourite. I don't know why I started this conversation at all. So, folks, a little bit of a quiet period now. We've had a great start to today, guys. I did think the gaps were going to be a lot longer. So, when it comes to aviation, what goes down must go up again. So, we should get some departures soon. Ah, there we go. I knew you'd know the answer to that, Bruno. Muito obrigado. So, it doesn't have the extra fuel tank. Okay. But yeah, I can't remember, Bruno. Was it you that told me that they still operate about 20? God, they must be some of the oldest in the fleet now. But yeah, A320 was the very first one, 1988. I think the youngest one was the A318, 2003, I want to say. And only 4 left. I think 4 commercial ones left with Air France now, guys. So if you see an A318 and you can see it, make sure you catch it, because not that many around now. Even rarer, guys, is the 727. There's only 2 left in Europe now. And Faro, this place, you got it last week. We never got it in Lisbon, and it's still going to take me a long time. However, it is an aircraft type that I do know very well, because she goes to lots of air shows in the UK, 2XL Aviation. And fingers crossed, guys, I might do some work with them soon, so let's see. So yeah, so I do have some archive video of 727s at home that me and my father are working through digitalising a lot of tapes from the 80s and 90s. So I think we might have a Blackbird recorded as well. So, someone's tagged us on Instagram, guys. Faro_plane spotting. Oh, obrigado. And that's our arrival. Oh, fantastic. Am I tagged in it? Is Aviation TV? Okay. Oh, I need to see that. I haven't met any Faro spotters yet. It's a shame because at Madeira I did, and Porto I've met some spotters as well, but I haven't met any here. It's quite remote where we are though, but we did see a crowd a bit earlier on, but I don't know, we haven't reached out to anyone yet. It's difficult saying hi if you don't know people, because let's be honest, some spotters are not always the friendliest, but yeah. Oh, the 19th. Oh, British Airways to London Gatwick. Oh, brill. It's a nice airport inside. Portuguese people, they always seem a lot calmer at airports than us British people. I don't know why, but the Portuguese attitude is like, it is what it is. That's what you guys like to say to me all the time. So, am I wrong, or did I think the control tower was yellow? Oh, it used to be. I thought it was Flight Simulator lying to me. But yeah, I do love it here. I keep. We can't leave it 2 years before the next one. I don't know why we had such a gap, but obviously these away days are quite expensive as well, so I'd do one every weekend if I could. What was that noise? Okay, I thought my camera had fallen off something then. So folks, one thing about today, we are filming in 4K as well, so what I'll do, guys, is some people prefer the 4K, some people prefer the live stream, but we've got two cameras, so I'm recording everything in 4K as well, so I'll put that together as a compilation tomorrow morning probably. And that's another airport on our list in 2025. Where are we up to? We're up to Lisbon, Beja, Amsterdam, Faro. Can we think of any others? Did we put the Manchester ones this year or last year? I can't remember now. Okay, we can claim 4 so far. Yeah, Manchester's going to be March the 1st and 2nd. I am going home just for one night. Daniel decided to have a couple of glasses of Portuguese wine and then woke up realising I'd booked a flight home, so I'm going to go just for one night to see the charlatans. Oh, nice. Oh, can you imagine a 757 here? Oh, we're going to have to come back, aren't we? Get planning, Big P. I need to see a 757 from this location. Contrailer. This is some great info. Muito obrigado. Oh, imagine a 757 from here, you know, when they rotate, like, because, oh, we need to come back, Joao, get saving. Yeah. And there may be something else that we're planning in May, guys. It's I've got the availability. It's all about the, let's just say, when it comes to the UK, it depends on two things: the weather and availability of a pilot, because the stuff I've got planned will involve a GoPro, and the aircraft involved are before 1945. That's all I can say. So, yeah, just don't tell me anything, because I can't keep it to myself. So. Right, Joao, I'm looking at you. You're my air traffic control at the moment. We've got a few little gaps, guys. Turnaround at Faro is not very long, especially with people like Ryanair and Jet2. So what goes down must come up. So I'm expecting to see some pushback soon. I'm just going to grab a little snack, guys. We haven't eaten today, so give me 2 minutes and I'll be back. So guys, if you're not familiar with Faro, we've got a gap in movements, let's have a look around, guys. This is a beautiful airport, so let's focus on the fire station here. So if you're watching live, guys, give us a wave, or give us a lift back to terminal. No, I'm only joking, sorry. We've got a hire car today, we're okay. Or send us a DM when there's something really rare coming. There was a very rare C-130 that came in here yesterday, but unfortunately she couldn't wait one more day just for us, so yeah. Anyone near Beja, guys? High Fly's new A330. She's just touched down from Rome. Hotel Foxtrot Mike 622P, another addition to their fleet. She's an A330-200. She's just touched down now. And how's Lisbon looking weather-wise, guys? What runway are we going to be landing on? Oh, okay, okay. Oh. I think. EasyJet's got a Lanzarote. Oh, I'm looking at Cash, that's right. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong airport. I'm looking at Portimao. I've got biscuits as well. So yeah, not due another arrival now for about 30 minutes. However, in 10 minutes or 8 minutes from now is Ryanair. She's going to push back 737-800. And a very quick turnaround for Jet2. She's going to be 13:55. So we're going to get a classic 737-300. So two different generations of a 737, guys. Lufthansa 13:55 as well. And then we'll have a couple of Ryanairs to take us through to the end of... What's the end time today? I've forgotten. 14:50. Yeah. So we'll go to about 14:50, guys, about another hour and a half-ish. And then we need to get back to Lisbon on an aeroplane. A320neo today. A321neo. Oh, great. That's even better. No? Julie? Oh, we're debating here, guys. Oh, yeah. Have you got something wrong finally, Joao? Oh. I won't let you forget now. So we've got flights inbound from Paris, Manchester, Budapest as well. So we'll still get some more, guys. So yeah, next movement, about 7 minutes. Expecting Ryanair to push back. It's very quiet here today, so I don't expect much will delay them. I can already see her lights on, I think, if I'm looking at the right aircraft. Oh yeah, I can hear APU starting up. So, nice mix of 737s today. I'm so pleased. That 737-300, she just sounds beautiful though. Gorgeous. I do love a classic. So I can see you talking about the BAC 111 in the chat before, guys. So that is an aircraft that I'm happy to say that I remember. In the UK, we still use them in the military until about 2012. So they made one heck of a noise. Rolls-Royce Spey engines, same as the Buccaneers and the Nimrods and the Tridents. Okay, airport vehicle. Act normal, act normal. They don't know us yet. But yeah, we're going to have to come back here now, Big P. If there's a 757 operating from here, then, you know, we have to. So, folks, one thing I will shamelessly promote. I only ever do this once every live stream, guys. So, obviously, these sort of events are quite expensive. We are completely self-funded. So, if anyone does wish to support us, guys, the one thing that we suggest is the buy me a coffee option, simply because we get the biggest return. You don't have the companies taking a big chunk of it and things. We don't push for donations and things like that. However, we do get some DMs after a live stream asking us how people can help. So yeah, so that's, I'll only suggest that once every live stream, guys. So we do have a membership as well, guys, so we are grateful to all our members. And look how far we've come, guys. So I've been doing this now for 3.5 years with Aviation TV, and I think we were on 4,000 on YouTube when we started, and now we're at, was it 3,000? Oh, okay. We're approaching 40,000 very, very fast. So I would love to see 41,000 by my 41st birthday, which is in 8 weeks. So, yes, Joao, I know I don't admit my age very often, but yeah. So yeah, 41 by 41, that sounds like a good challenge. So if you haven't subscribed, guys, make sure you do. This isn't just what we do. We're doing a location stream today, guys, but we have the fixed cam every day. We have the news channel, Aviação.tv, that's our main project. What else do we do? Everything. 4K videos, we do air shows, we do open days, entrevistas, so lots of interviews. And stick around for what's coming this year, guys. We've got lots of exclusives as well, so we are grateful to be invited to so much. Yeah, and if you'd like to see aircraft in the hangar, guys, the behind the scenes stuff, check out the stuff we posted this week. Lots of TAP maintenance videos. We've got some interviews from CEO of TAP as well. Big Pete keeps waving at me here and I have no idea what he's trying to say to me. It's like, this isn't baseball, you know, honestly. So, yeah. So folks, enough of my nonsense. I can hear an APU, so we will get a pushback very soon. This is what we're here for, the aircraft. I think it's this one, because I can see her lights. Yeah, the air stairs are pushed back on 1, 2 aircraft in the middle. Just to the right of what you're looking at, Big P. More right. Oh, 3 right, actually. Okay, next to Lufthansa. One more. I forget how powerful the zoom is on this. There we go. Can I see some lights on there? Do we have an APU running, I think? So I suspect this will be the next pushback. I think it's the tug in front of her. So we'll get a nice 737-800 departure, guys. So I talked about 4 generations of 737. So this is the NG. So they are being retrofitted with the Scimitar wing. And that's where the nickname Fake Max comes from. The Lisbon spotters, you all taught me the Fake Max, so that's not an Aviação TV invention, okay. And aren't we lucky today, guys? We've got blue skies as well, so we were predicting very heavy rain today. But we're lucky again. Oh, look at that. What's that? Is it a flamingo?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing, Joao? Oh, it's a stork. Oh, someone's going to have a baby now, aren't they? Oh, wow. So, guys, I'm not from Portugal, of course, so I'm not used to seeing exotic birds like this. So it's not a flamingo. Okay. I think I said ostrich last time we were here, so... I'm not very good at the wildlife side of things. Right, let's have a look at the chat, guys. Let's see how we're all doing. I think that was on the last live stream. I was like, oh my god, an ostrich. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday anyway, let's see. Yeah, Contrailer, we got that last time we were here, the A330 from Aer Lingus, and the Jet2 one as well. So we will definitely be back here this year. Now, and you know, as much as, you know, the cost of flights are going up, I mean, it is much easier to come here by aircraft as well, I have to admit. So I am an environmentalist as well, but I'll be honest, guys, I mean, cost-wise, road toll-wise, so if you book it far enough in advance, you can make some good savings. And TAP have a few good savings as well at the moment, so winter, yeah, it's winter as well, but we're definitely coming back in the summer, just so you know, yeah. But yeah, we flew here today because we wanted to fly, to be honest. We thought we were going to get here and the weather was that bad we weren't going to be able to go spotting, but we're lucky. So I'm looking at Ryanair. There's 2 air stairs pushback now. So Jet2 still has theirs, Lufthansa still has theirs, and Ryanair on the right. Oh, they've got the stairs as well, though. Okay. Well, we'll find out soon enough, won't we? So, yeah, expect about another 5 minutes for the next push out, guys. Pardon me. See, you all made me do it at a bloody... Imagine doing it at a public beach. Bloody air Big P just keeping an eye on our aircraft. She's on her way to Lisbon. She's going to stop there first. So she's 45 minutes out of Lisbon at the moment. Juliet Mike? Yeah. Okay, I can definitely hear an APU, and I can't figure out which one it is. So that's 727. I guess she's not moving again. Oh, that's a shame. Did they keep alive for a while? Or something I read on the internet. But so there is a PC-12, a couple of Bizjets. They're not due to move, unfortunately, while we're here today. But we have seen the Embraer. I know it's a Phenom type. I think it's the Praia, something. Yeah, Praetor. That's it. That's the one. But it's so great to be back in Faro. It really is beautiful here. I did see a lot of British people in the airport though. I thought I was back in Manchester at one point, but and I'm keeping an eye on Jet2, guys. She's wasting no time without boarding at all. So I'm looking forward to hoping she stays on the ground and rotates close in front of her. So if I remember rightly, guys, I'm not too familiar with the 300, but engine thrust, well, it's about 21,600, so she's got some good power weight ratio there. Ah, okay, so yeah, I think that's the disabled passenger maybe being loaded there. Okay. Definitely got to do a summer day here, but I hope everyone's enjoying it, guys. It's nice to bring some variety. We don't like to do the same thing all the time. Just as a spotter myself, guys, I like to mix it up a little bit as well. So let's have a look at Faro City, guys. Do I need to get my camera out of the way? But how gorgeous. Are you cold, Joel? Now frio. I've never seen that runway being used. Is it 28, I believe? Yeah. One of our live streams, guys, 28 was in use. And the last couple of times it's been 10. So. But we got a very quick journey here today, departing 20 at Lisbon and landing at 10 here. I felt like I'd only just relaxed, and then it was time to descend again. So I think the flight was 32 minutes. So let's have a quick look at radar box, guys. Let's see who's around. I just heard something move in the bushes then. There's no wild animals around here, is there? No alligators in Portugal. I'm not going to fall for that one. So inbound, guys, our next aircraft is 9 minutes out. So she's already descended. She's at 6,000 feet. I suspect she'll be here quicker than 9 minutes. Looking round, guys, there is the air ambulance very close as well. EasyJet special on her way back. That's strange. We saw her at Lisbon this morning and she's just flown over Faro. The white EasyJet, she's just gone over us here as well. We saw her depart Lisbon at the terminal this morning. That's interesting. And anyone that's wondering about Highfly's new arrival, if you have a look on Flight Radar, she's still showing up, so you'll be able to see which aircraft it is. So 9 Hotel Alpha Lima Charlie, and she's not long landed there from Rome. Is she still airborne? Oh no, she's 0. Okay. No, she's on the ground. Okay. So yeah, expecting some pushbacks now, and we've got aircraft inbound as well. Is that us as well? How many people filmed us today? Oh my god. Yeah, whose video is that one? LIS, is it you? LIS Spotter, okay. Okay. Oh, I can't wait to see all these photos. Oh, look at these. Bike. That's what we should do next time. We should get bicycles. Maybe not when it's like 30 odd degrees, but oh, they're putting me to shame now. We got a hike out for today, so yeah. So yeah, nice mix, guys. A quiet day at Faro, but at the same time, we've been able to look at 727. We've got a 737 Classic. We've got an NG. We've had lots, good mix of Airbuses. We've had an Embraer Bizjet, and we got to fly. Yes, and we get to fly home on an A321neo from TAP Aeroporto. That's not a bad life, is it? Okay, I can hear something. Definitely an APU going somewhere. It sounds like Lufthansa actually. Let's have a look. But great to capture 2 SAS departures early today. So we had 2 Neos to start us off today, and that was in the old SAS colours as well. So bit of a paradox there. So the new ones with the old colours. So I know Lufthansa have got some as well with the Neos in the old colours. So. But yeah, guys, we definitely have to do a return. We'll get those Jet2 Aer Lingus A330s, and if Continental Airlines have a Continental, excuse me. United, my goodness me, I'm going back in time there. I know. I have flown Continental Airlines as well, so one thing that I am doing, guys, because I'm a massive plane geek, is I'm trying to find the registration of every aeroplane I've ever flown in, and I've managed to find flight plans for American Airlines Regional from 1994, and I flew in a Fokker 100, and I flew in a DC-9 as well, so very happy with that. I've never filmed a DC-9 though, sadly, but I filmed a Fokker 100 from the Slovakian government a few months ago. Oh yeah, Miami we got one. Okay. Well, we caught one. I never caught one myself, but yeah. So, boa tarde, Diogo, Paulo, boa tarde, MDK. I hope everyone is good, guys, having a nice chilled out Saturday. And for you couples, I hope everyone had a nice romantic Valentine's Day as well. I think I may have upset a couple of my friends though by asking them. I was like, why do you need to put these big long Facebook messages when you just sat next to each other? You know, but you know, maybe I'm bitter, you know. Well, I'm looking at those Bizjets. There is a vehicle around them. I don't think we're going to get a departure though, but no, okay, no, just teasing us. This happened last time we were here. Well, I think one engine tested the last time we were here as well. So folks, I am looking into the distance. We do have some aircraft movements coming up. I can see something on the approach. So inbound to runway 10. Surprise, yeah, shock horror, Ryanair. We can't criticise Ryanair, because if we didn't have Ryanair, we wouldn't have much. I always said that during COVID as well. You could always guarantee you'd have a Ryanair. So folks, inbound from Dublin, Ireland is a 737-8 Alpha Sierra, so she is an NG, 3rd generation. Foxtrot Romeo 7032. This is Ryanair. And she's an Irish reg, so Echo India, Golf X-Ray November, guys. About to touch down now. That's more like it, Ryanair. Beautiful. So looking up high, guys, we have a 787-9. Is that TUI? Huh? Oh, Theo. Okay, how do I say it? Theosh. Oh, Neosh, of course. Oh, she has an Irish reg, interestingly. Okay. So what altitude is she? We're just looking up high here. Flying high at 35,000 feet over us. Ryanair already parked. Do they even have time to say welcome to Faro then after that turn off? So yeah, it looks like the little quiet period is over, guys. We'll get the nice blast of aviation action before our end of stream today. But I hope everyone's enjoyed a different location, guys. It's nice to be back at Faro again. And we get to fly in an A321neo soon, so I'm excited. What, to Lisbon? Oh, nice. Edelweiss. Oh, Bruno. Where are you getting all these exclusives from? Can you give some to us, please? Maybe I don't want to leave Portugal this summer at all. Maybe I just want to stay here. Yeah, I do have some stuff from the UK to come, guys, so I hope you like military. And I hope you like warbirds as well, so I've got some stuff coming with that. So fingers crossed, guys, I might have an F-35 this year, let's see. Okay, let's have a look at ground operation here. Around Ryanair. Bruno, you can rate them compared to your job at Lisbon. So let's see how they do at Faro compared to Lisbon. Nah, I'm only kidding, guys. So they do an awesome job. These ground staff. We'd have no aircraft movements at all if it wasn't for them. And they have to work like 365 days a year, whether it's Christmas, public holidays, whatever. So folks, Boeing have been dominating this last bit of today, guys. We are going to get an Airbus inbound very soon from Air France. So she'll be with us in about 7 minutes. And now I'm expecting a big streaming departure of Boeing 737s. But yeah, Air France is the next arrival, guys. Speaking of France, guys, keep an eye for an announcement of things we may be doing this year. I'm not telling anyone yet though. So don't tell me anything. Don't tell me to keep anything secret, guys, because I can't. So, but it involves France and it might involve Airbus. So Tango Juliet Mike, our chariot, she is inbound into Lisbon. 20 minutes out. Is she going to be on time for us? No, she better be. Yeah. I've been studying this wind all for the last 2 or 3 hours, so yes. I mean, they could have given me retrojet, you know what I mean? But so she into Lisbon 13 minutes late, so I always expect between 15 minutes usually anyway. But I don't expect we'll have long to wait in Faro. It's quite a time of year, so it's not too bad. And also I didn't have to go through the I didn't have to use the British passport, so I should be through nice and quickly today. Oh, I got sand in my teeth, can you hear that? So everyone loves the beach, guys, but I'm not a big fan of beaches. But last time we were here, I went for a swim in the sea. It's so warm compared to the beaches in the UK as well. So I'm keeping my eye out on the approach for runway 10, guys. We are going to get an Air France arrival now. Yeah. And I hope the wind isn't being too disruptive, guys. So yeah, 4 minutes out, guys. Coming from Paris Orly. She's been airborne for 2 hours and 16 minutes. We have an A320-214. So the OG A320, as I like to call her. Well, this is more the default version, basically. So she's got the original wing. She's not a Neo. 2 CFM 56 engines. She's just at 3,000 feet now. She's turning onto final. And we should see her landing lights in just a moment. So come on, Air France, give her some nice loud reverse. work out which APU that is. There's definitely an APU going somewhere. Ah. Yeah, you're doing what I'm doing. Well, there's a follow me car behind the middle one. Ah, Faro plane spotting. I think I'm the one that likes everything I think everything you post on TikTok. I'm the one that loves everything you post. So it was a bit of a last minute decision on our part to come to Faro. So I would have loved to have reached out, but to be honest, guys, with the weather forecast and stuff, we weren't quite too sure if today was going to happen. So I wish I'd have reached out to some more spotters and stuff now, but we'll definitely be back soon. So keep in touch. As long as people are friendly, that's all I want. So I remember spotting groups in the UK a little bit brutal sometimes, so I sort of gave up for a while, but that's the great thing about Portugal, everybody gets along. Right, Air France, where are you? I'm looking. Joao, you're better than air traffic control, you're better than radar by spotting aircraft. Can you see anything yet? Initially, guys, we were just going to fly for the sake of flying and then have a coffee and go back, but then we thought, should we get another spotting day in there as well? So it all came together nicely. We were a bit worried about timings today because we're dependent on TAP's schedule today. But yeah, so pleased to come back here finally. And the third location for live stream. Excuse me, guys, I've got hiccups. In 2025, yeah, we're only 6 weeks in. Oh, fourth, Beja, Amsterdam, Lisbon and Faro. Right, Lufthansa, she's first. Okay, she's pushing back. So we got some aircraft movements. So folks, I'm going to shut up now. Air France is to our left. Lufthansa's pushing back, guys. 737-300 has her beacons on. I knew it was going to happen all at once, guys. So let's focus on the aircraft for the last chapter of today, guys. And I hope everyone enjoys, folks. I'm going to do some 4K filming, and I'll be in and out, guys. So enjoy these aircraft in the last chapter of today, folks. So, as always, guys, it doesn't rain, but it pours. So, we just had an arrival from Air France A320. Lufthansa A321-100 has just pushed back. That feels very strange to say. And also, guys, the highlight for me today, guys, is Jet2 737-300. She's just pushed back as well, guys. So, oh, what a great way to end today. So a couple of rare types both departing at the same time, so I'm very pleased with that. Couple of departures on the move now. A321-100 and a Jet2 737-300. Don't get to say that very often. So Lufthansa, she's off to Munich, Lima Hotel 1787, and Jet2, she's going to Leeds, England. So 737-36N, and she's got a UK reg Golf Delta Foxtrot Kilo. So brilliant to see a type that was formerly operated by TAP at Portugal as well. So it looks like there's nothing on the approach, guys. These will be ready to go straight into departure, guys. So I hope everyone enjoys this. beautiful, guys, and she stayed nice and long as well. So folks, bit of a reminder to myself, if you're ever going to walk backwards, make sure there's nothing behind you, guys. So I nearly ended up with a face full of sand, but the camera survived. So folks, we have two 737s. These are the NGs with retrofitted scimitar wings. So these are the third generations. We've just seen the second generation. But nice to have a pair of 737s, guys. If you're a 737 fan, today's definitely your day. But yeah, I think the 300 is definitely my highlight as well. So great to see the classic 737 lines. And I hope everyone's enjoying it, guys. So we're not going to go for too much longer. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes, guys. Right, let's enjoy two more 737s. nice departure from Ryanair. We're going to get another Ryanair now, guys. She's off to Manchester, this one. Foxtrot Romeo 4087, another 737-800. So she's back to my old home base, excuse me, of Manchester, England. So that's where I come from, that's where I lived before I moved to Lisbon, guys. I will bring some footage from Manchester next month. Well, I said next month, 2 weeks. So I'll be going there 2 weeks today, so stick around for that, guys. I will be taking the 4K camera to the UK with me. So off to my old home base, guys. This is Ryanair 737-8 Alpha Sierra. For those of you that can't get enough Ryanair action, guys, we've got a third one, push you back now. So we are coming to the last chapter of today, guys. We've had some questions about where we are. So we are about literally halfway down. Yeah, so you might see me for a second, guys. We'll get to the Boeing in a second. Where are you hiding for, Joel? So folks, so if you look on Google Maps, the fire station is there. So we are at a spotting location here. I think it's number 3 on the spotting guide. So there's the crate here, and a very nice seat as well. So what I will say, guys, anyone that does visit here, take your rubbish with you. We've got a bag full of rubbish and papers and everything. Everything gets taken with us. So especially here, because if you look here, you've got all the wetlands and lots of wildlife. So birds especially. So yeah. So it's never a good thing to leave rubbish lying around when you've got birds this big. So we have flamingos, we've got storks, we don't have ostriches. Somebody lied to me about that, but yeah. So if you do visit here, guys, make sure you take your rubbish. I say that in every spotting location that I go to, but yeah. So halfway down, runway 28 is there, 10 is there, and the fire station is there if you look on Google Earth or whatever it's called. So yeah. So folks, hope everyone has enjoyed today, guys. We are coming to the last chapter because we need to fly in like the next hour and a half or something, we think. But yeah, so not quite compared to Lisbon, but at the same time, you can't beat this view. I mean, I love Lisbon as well, but you get the full unobstructed takeoff as well, so I'm very pleased with that. So folks, off to... I forgot where she's going. Did I say Manchester, did I? Okay, this is another one. Okay, let me check. I forgot which Ryanair we're looking at, guys, so... So anyone that is spotting in Lisbon, guys, will be landing... What time will we land? I actually don't know. About 5:10, I think. So that'll be good. Oh, taggers in the photos, guys. So yeah, so this aircraft, she's off to London Stansted, guys. This is a 737-8AS again. Foxtrot Romeo 9143. She's a 737 refitted with the Scimitar wing. She's got CFM 56 engines, 27,300 pounds of static thrust at takeoff. She's a very high, she's the, no, that's the Max I'm thinking of, but she's a fake Max. So yeah, she's got the split wing there, so yeah, third generation 737, guys. So let's enjoy another Ryanair. This could be our last departure today, so if it is, guys, I hope everyone's enjoyed it. But yeah, see how quickly she rotates, guys. This wind is getting stronger, I won't lie. Oh. Yeah, we did drop the router once. I fell over a crate and Joao managed to avoid being on camera for the whole live stream, so yeah. So I think we call that a success. Yeah. Right, folks, here we go. 737-800. Beautiful. Fake Max. Watch this one with my own two eyes, guys, so I can say that I've actually seen something today instead of filming. guys, into a 4K video as well, for those of you that prefer 4K. It's much higher quality than a live stream if you've got one of those giant TVs, so we'll put all this together when we get home. Here we go. Beautiful. So that was the first takeoff I haven't filmed today, guys, so it's great to see that with my own two eyes. I do love this spot, but imagine this in the summer, guys, with increased movements, some A330s as well. So if you do want to see that, guys, have a look at our Faro playlist. We've got a couple of previous live streams there, and we were here for a very rare visitor once when a help me out. The type was it KA-52s, the firefighting aircraft? They were here, completely unexpected to us, and they landed with the baskets as well. So that's in our archive as well, guys. So if you look at playlist, you'll see Faro. So yeah, folks, playlists are what I recommend, simply because have we passed 3,000 now? Yeah, 3,000 videos we've got in the archive. So, oh, there's something landing. Okay, I'm not paying attention at all there. I didn't realise. Joel, where's this one coming from? I'm going to make you work now. Come on. Is it Ryanair? Yeah. So, okay. So another flight from Manchester, guys. This is Ryanair 737-800. So 8AS, guy, from my old home base of Manchester, guys. I'll mention Manchester again. I will bring some footage soon, yeah, in the next 2 weeks, guys. So give us some nice loud reverse. Come on, Ryanair. So a bit of a difference with this one, guys. She's got the original wing, so she's not fitted yet with the Scimitar wing. And I knew as soon as I said give us some reverse thrust, I knew it was going to be the quietest landing we had today. But great to see that with my own two eyes as well, guys. I do love the 737. Muito obrigado, George. Appreciate the feedback, George. DJ White. I like that name. George Branco. Oh, that makes sense, yeah. Tap Air MS FS 2020. Hello from Montijo. Oh, amazing. Check out, we've got Montijo in the playlist as well, guys, if you look at the open days. Madeira Aviation Sports in boa tarde. Muito obrigado. Faro plane spotting. Oh, I hope you're well. I love your videos, by the way. So, folks, we are coming to an end today, but I'm just looking to see where our flight is, our inbound flights. Can we squeeze another one in? Let's see. I think we can, guys. I think this next arrival may be our finale today. So slight delay to Air France, guys, but we've got to get a rental car back and we've got to fly back to Lisbon, folks. So we are going to get another 737. However, we've been very lucky today that we've had a 737 Classic, we've had an NG, and now we're going to end today with the 4th generation of 737, which is the Max. So it's going to be another Ryanair, but it's a 737 Max this time. So Max 8200. So a little bit of a difference with the Ryanair ones. You'll notice an additional emergency exit because she's the high density model. And she's arriving from Budapest. So Echo India dash India Hotel Echo. She's operating as flight Foxtrot Romeo 3589. She should be with us in the next few minutes, guys. And I'm keeping my eyes out. You see her already? Ah, there she is, folks. So this will be our final movement of today. I wish we were going longer now, but obviously it's a bit too cold to sleep at this location at the moment, and there's that bang again to scare the birds. So Max 8200, right, let's have a look. She's been airborne for 3 hours and 28 minutes. She's 2 minutes away now. She's already on final. I know the Max tends to give us a nice loud reverse, and I know I jinx it when I say that, but let's see for a final movement. Come on, Ryanair, you can do it. Give us a nice loud burst. But I really do hope everyone's enjoyed today, guys. It's nice to be back live. I haven't been live for about 2 or 3 weeks, so and as I was saying before, guys, I have started a new job, but I'm out of training now. Everything should be nice and stabilised from next week, and I can start bringing regular location streams again. Right, folks, here we go. Let's focus on Ryanair. So, our 4th generation 737. And we've had 3 out of 4 today, so that's not bad for a short stream today. Right, let's enjoy this. So guys, as she's parking, I knew she was going to be quiet, but they've been very greatly assisted by a very strong headwind today, guys, so not much reverse thrust needed today. saying that. An aircraft has to be certified to land without it, but yeah, it's very, very buffeting strong wind. So yeah, guys, one thing, if you're new to spotting, guys, so I talked about 4 generations of 737. We've been really lucky to see 3 out of 4 today. So one difference, guys, if you're not too sure how to identify a Max, have a look at the back of the engine. So she's got the, oh, what's it called? I've forgotten the name. Oh, what's it called? The name of the back. There's a certain name, and I've completely forgotten it now. But yeah, you notice the jaggedy edges. But that's for noise reduction. So one thing about the Max is on takeoff, they sound so quiet compared to the NGs. And we'll watch her taxi to park, guys. That should take us through to the end of today. But some really nice feedback today, guys. I really appreciate it. So obviously not the busiest airport this time of year, but it's something new, guys, and we're just very pleased to be back here. So I hope the wind hasn't been too disruptive today, guys. So, but it's not cold though. But it's obviously whenever you're in the wind all day, 2 things: you get exhausted, or I'm always exhausted when I have a day outside though. But yeah, so we're going to be flying back on TAP. We're still boarding at Lisbon at the moment. So is she looking on time? 16:45 I've got here. Oh, a bit of a delay then. Okay. So folks, I'm going to bid farewell. It's all gone quiet here now, guys. So I'll be honest, folks, I thought the gaps were going to be a lot more than they were. So it's spaced out nicely today, so we really appreciate everyone who's joined us today. So we're not just Faro, guys, we are Lisbon as well. So we will start another live stream with the fixed cam, so that'll take us through all the way to the end of flying operations at Lisbon today. So whenever there's something moving, that camera will be on, unless we get struck by lightning again, like a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I think that's the first time we've ever had a weather downtime ever. So but yeah, so let me just have one last look at the chat, guys. Let me just stretch this out as far as I can go. And so folks, we are coming to the last few minutes. So if there's anything you want us to do a Zoom on, let us know now. This is your moment. So what I will do, guys, is just while I'm here, I've talked a lot about the 737-300. I just want to look at the 727 one last time, because it's amazing to actually see one in person. I've never been able to film one flying. I have in the UK, but not in Portugal. So let's have a look. What's her history? So yes, this was delivered to Lufthansa in 1965. So she is 60 years old. My goodness me. So she only served with them a little less than 3 years. Okay, she was with Lufthansa for 3 years, then to Condor. She served for 15 years, then transferred to the DRC government, and then The Hague ordered it impounded by the Portuguese government. That was in 2007. So one thing that I want to know, and I wondered this last time I was here, does she have sharklets? She's not a Super 27. Okay. But yeah, so the short body 727, guys, another type that was operated by TAP as well. So TAP operated the short ones and the 200 as well. So there can't be many of these in preservation. I know there's one in Chicago, United Airlines colours, but God, imagine this preserved in TAP colours. That would be fantastic. So in TAP's 80th year, guys, one thing that I'm trying to do is connect as many historical aircraft types to the anniversary this year. So if I don't get to bring a 727 flying this year, I think this is the closest that I can bring you. So so this aircraft, she's not ex-TAP, but the type itself was formerly operated by TAP. So I just wanted to be able to bring that. And just going back to what we discussed as well, guys, so we do have the book on the way as well that documents all of TAP's type, guys. If you want to know more about the history of TAP Portugal, keep an eye on our social media posts, guys. As soon as that book's available, we will let people know. So we've been working on it for a long time, at least a couple of years, and I haven't seen it printed yet, so I really want to see that book. But yeah, TAP 80, guys, that's going to be a recurring theme for us this year. So so I know TAP operated the 200s. When we talk about 737s today, I think 200s they operated as well from TAP. So I would have loved to have seen that at Lisbon. You know, the JT8 engines, that would have been good. So yeah. So I'm just going to go to the chat one last time, guys. So I hope everyone has enjoyed today, folks. So if you're wondering who I am, my name's Daniel. I take care of the English side of things at Aviation TV. It's a core team of 3 of us. And if you're completely new to us, we do have people that help us out as well. But core team is 3. Like Joao today. Very, very kindly helping us out with photographs and news articles the last few weeks. So Aviação.tv, guys, if you want all the information aviation related wise to Portugal and everything with a Portuguese, well, mostly European interest as well, but the things that people want to hear, guys. Alright, let me look at the chat. So, and one thing, guys, is we're not just live streaming, guys. We are air shows. We've got some open days. We've got lots of events coming up this year, guys. So check out the 4K footage if you've got nothing to do on a Saturday afternoon. If you want to watch more Portuguese live action, guys, make sure you join the Lisbon stream. So just making sure I haven't missed anyone out on the chat, guys. So yeah, I really appreciate some really nice feedback today, guys. So I'm very pleased with that. I was a bit worried that people were going to complain we had a lot of gaps, but it came out beautifully in the end. The weather's been good. So folks, we need to get a return. We need to return a rental car now. We're going to end with this tower shot of Faro Airport, guys. So my name is Daniel. We are Aviação TV. So from Faro, guys, muito obrigado. Boa tarde. And join us again very soon for a live stream, guys. Obrigado.